Hey guys, what's up? It's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I am going to be showing you how I created this eye look. I created it using my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. It's a beautiful palette with really beautiful colors, great quality. So I just really wanted to create a look using this. And so if you want to see how I created this look, then you can just keep watching. So starting off, I already have most of my face makeup done, so we're just going to jump right into the eyes. So I'm going to be starting with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre to prime my lids, as I usually do. And I'm just taking a little e.l.f. concealer brush and putting that all over my lid. And then I'm setting it with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm just using a little e.l.f. blending brush for that. And just patting it on. And this is really going to help make your eyeshadow last longer and not crease at all. For today's look, we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. I got it for Christmas and I've used it a couple times now and I absolutely love it. I'm just going to show you the colors. These colors are so pretty. So I'm really excited. Gonna try to create a fun look. So let's go ahead and get into it. So starting, I'm going to be taking the shade Eden, which is this nice kind of like peachy color, and I'm going to be using my MAC 217 brush, and we're just going to be using that as our transition color. I'm just starting that right below the brow bone. I'm just kind of building up that color. You don't need to go like too crazy, but just keep blending it out. You want it to be really nice and blended. Next, I think I'm going to take the shade Amber, which is kind of like a reddish, brownish color. It's kind of medium color. I'm just going to be starting that right below that transition shade and just building up the color. And I am bringing it all the way across, as you can see. It's kind of going to be like a smoky eye a little bit. And I think I want to do like kind of a pop of color on my lower lash line, so we're going to keep the eyelid a little more neutral. And we're not going to go too dark or anything. And you just want to have a nice light hand just so you don't get too much color, because when you get too much it's really hard. It's a lot harder to blend it out than it is to just add more. So I always like to try to keep a light hand and just build it up so it looks really nice and smooth. Next shade we're going to take is this brown color that I'm not sure how you say it. I believe I saw in Nikki's tutorial that video that it is a Danish word, but it's OUD, so however you say that, that's the color I'm taking. And that's going to kind of be our main lid color. And you can kind of use like a more patting motion to kind of get a little more pigment. And I'm still using the same brush, I haven't switched yet. You can kind of see that. See my nice little zit right there, that's fun. And I love that this eyeshadow palette has a mirror, because I do my makeup on my floor because I don't really have like a vanity right now. And so I don't have like a big mirror, and it's nice also just to have like a close-up mirror, and it's just nice that it's right there when you're already going into the palette, so I don't have to use like a small mirror and then have this on there, and then I don't know, it just makes it a lot easier. So I love when palettes have mirrors in them. I'm going to take a blending brush now and blend everything out. I'm just gonna kind of bring it out a little bit. I don't have a lot of product on my brush, but I'm just gonna kind of bring it out a little bit, and then we'll clean up the edges a little bit later. I just really want to make sure that everything is blended so that it almost looks like one color. You don't see any like patches or weird stuff going on. I'm just going to take a little bit more of amber to kind of help make the transition a little smoother. With my fingernail, I kind of just like to clean it up that way just because I have like a nice edge, and it just, I don't know, it makes it really easy to clean up. Okay, so I think it's pretty good now. So I'm just going to take this small Morphe brush. This is my favorite one for under eye, for my lower lash line. And we're going to be taking the shade Amethyst, which is this beautiful purple color. I'll try to show you. That one right there. So we're going to do this as kind of like a pop of color. Bring it up to connect. Smoking it out. Okay. And then for a pop of color, or not a pop of color, for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to take my Modern Renaissance palette and use the shade Vermeer, which is a really nice kind of like pearl colored sparkly shade. This is beautiful for the inner corner highlight. Can you see that? So pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to do some liner, and the one I'm using right now is the Blink Ultra Thin Liquid Eyeliner Pen. Look at how fine point that is. Like, it's super fine, so it's really nice for creating wing liner. Yeah, so I'm just going to take that. Okay, so that only took me a million years, but so real quick, we're just gonna do brow bone highlights. So I'm gonna be using the shade Desert Sand. And then going over that with a little bit more shimmer with my Becca highlighter and Champagne Pop. So I'm just going to throw on some mascara real quick using my Grande mascara. Okay, now I'm going to go do my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I got my lashes on and I went ahead and contoured, bronzed, and did my blush and highlight. And so I'm just going to finish off with the lips and then we will be done. So for my lips, I want to keep it pretty neutral since this is a little bit more of a bold eye look. So I'm going to start with this matte lip, let's see, liquid lipstick. It's a Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline. It is in the shade 05 Loyalist. This one smells really good. This is really nice nude color. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my lips. Such a pretty color. The one thing I don't like about this is I feel like when it dries, it turns a slightly different color, like a little more brown almost, and I really like how it is right now. So yeah, I wish it didn't like change colors, but and because I am super into glossy lip right now, I'm going to be topping this with my Revlon lip gloss in Snow Pink. This one, I talked about it in my last video, my favorites of the year, so I'm just going to be popping that on. So pretty. And I'm just going to set my face with my Too Faced Hanover RX 3-in-1 Replenish Primer and Setting Spray. So this is the completed look. I went ahead and took my hair out of my ponytail. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you try to recreate it or if you have this palette. If you've come up with any cool looks, let me know. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram a lot. And don't forget to follow my blog, lifewithabbie.com. I'll leave the link down below. And I believe that is everything. I hope you guys have a great day and week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. So for today's look, we are going to be using the Huda Beauty... You hear those people outside? We are going to be using the Huda...